get ready if you're a SNAP beneficiary, otherwise known as food stamps, or sometimes referred to as EBT for the low income. It is starting now, and we will be seeing some changes to your monthly benefit as well as your EBT in 2025. Let's get prepared now, and I want to share with you exactly what's going on here and what we can expect going forward. Let's get into it and talk through the details. All right, now first off, everything I'm talking about here in the video pertains to SNAP benefits, food stamps, EBT, food assistance, supplemental nutrition assistance program, all of which is focused on the low income. I like to clarify that because all of these names that I just rattled off there are referring to the exact same thing, which is SNAP benefits, but all of these names are interchangeable and a lot of people call them different things. So again, I just want to clarify that really quickly for you. Now, what I'm talking about here in this video, in my honest opinion, is actually probably a good thing. It's been a long time coming. It's not necessarily a negative, even though some people might think, oh, really? I don't want to deal with this. Here's the thing. It might be a little bit annoying. I totally understand it. Change is not always all that fun. But in the long term, this actually would be a good thing. And they should have done this years ago, in my opinion, because it's been a rough situation going forward for the last while now. But let me share with you what's going on. All right, so here we are, January 2025, as I film this video. So if you're watching this video, say in February, March, April, December of 2025, something like that, just recognize I'm filming this in January 2025. But my point is, here we are. Things are starting now, and it's probably going to continue to proceed as we move forward into the rest of the year here. Here's what's happening. Right now in January, there's a couple million beneficiaries that will be impacted directly pretty rapidly here, very soon, and then a bunch of other people across the country relatively soon as well through the rest of the year, okay? So if you're not located in a state I'm going to name here in just a second, you still probably want to listen to this, but if you don't want to, I totally get it. That's fine. You don't have to. I'm just simply saying you probably still want to know about this, but that's fine. I'll probably make more videos about this once we get further updates on this out of other states. But the state of California is the pioneer when it comes down to this. They are issuing brand new EBT cards for their SNAP beneficiaries within the state of California. Now, why do we care? Here's why we care. California has taken $50 million of their own money, which California is broke, right? California, they've made it very clear that they don't really have any money right now. But anyway, they took $50 million and they've invested it into developing new EBT cards that have the security chips within them. Like a credit card, like a debit card, basically any card out there that you can get except for an EBT card has that little chip on the side of it, right? Or like on the small side of it that has the security chip within there. Basically, when you go to pay at a kiosk, you put the chip in. You don't slide your card anymore, not a credit card, but an EBT card, you do. The problem is EBT cards have basically no security measures within them. The benefits on EBT cards are so easily swiped. You've heard me talk about this before in other videos. It's a bad situation that's going on. Well, with that being said, there are so many people that are losing EBT money, SNAP benefits, I should say, from EBT cards because they have no security measures within them. So the people that have these cloning devices and skimming devices, stuff like that, can so easily take the money right off of EBT cards. No problem whatsoever. It's easy for them, right? Well, the whole purpose of the development of these new EBT cards with the security chip on the end of it is to secure these monthly benefits for the beneficiaries and keep them in the possession of the beneficiary rather than in the hands of somebody that didn't actually qualify for the benefit and just taking it from a beneficiary. Not a good situation. So California is the first state that's rolling this out, and right now, January, they are rolling those cards out. Now, these cards were actually supposed to come out about 6 months ago in the summer of 2024. Didn't happen. They had a delay. Now, the timeline is still looking like right now, January 2025 is when these cards should be rolling out to the beneficiaries in the state of California. That'd be good, because that simply means that these beneficiaries are going to be way more secure, and these beneficiaries will not have their benefits wrongly taken from them nearly at the pace that other beneficiaries are across the country and have been for the last several years here. So this is good. Now, they've also talked about this on the overall national, the federal level of implementing these cards and rolling these out for all beneficiaries across the entire country. In fact, Ron Wyden, who is a senator out of the state of Oregon, has talked about that before. The legislation is out there and they want to do this. I agree with this. They should be doing this. They should have done this a long time ago. Why they didn't do it, I don't know, right? There's a lot of things that I shake my head about and think, seriously, why didn't they do this? Why are they not doing this? Well, this is one of these things that I feel like, yep, the inconvenience may be there. It might be annoying. The change may not be fun for a little while, but at the end of the day, just recognize it is to protect you and your monthly benefit, to make sure that the beneficiary, you, the beneficiary, is actually getting the money and it's not just being taken from you from these cloning and skimming devices. That's why this is a good deal, right? So anyway, California basically came forward and thought, hey, we can't wait around forever for, the lawmakers and the Fed to roll this out on their level. We're going to come out and invest our own capital, $50 million, according to what I found. They spent that money to get these new cards and then be rolling those out to the beneficiaries and making sure that all the infrastructure is in place to make sure that when these beneficiaries go to the local stores to spend their monthly SNAP benefit on groceries and whatever else, that it's there. There's not any hiccups in the system and that they're not going to have any issues going forward. So they've been testing this according to what I've been reading on it. They've been testing and making sure that everything is good to go. All systems are a go. So then when it's time, we're good. But these should be arriving here in January. If you're in the state of California, be on the lookout. You certainly want this new card. You'll be way, way, way more protected. And across the entire country, let's hope that they do this, okay? And again, I know that some of you here might think, no, please don't change my EBT. I don't want my card to be changed. I know we don't want that to happen, but at the end of the day, we kind of do, simply because you're going to be way more protected. Right now, you've got no protections whatsoever. Nothing. There's nothing there to protect you. If your benefits are taken from you and you call your local office, what are they going to say to you? Sorry. Nothing. We can't do anything. Sorry. Just, that's it. Sorry. That's probably all they'll say. Well, do you have any friends or family you could rely on for the next month until you get your next benefit payment? No. Is there a pantry near you that you could visit? You know what I mean? It's going to be bad. That's sad. It's the situation that we're dealing with right now. So anyway, hope this helps you. But again, rolling out now, EBT cards changing, and starts in California. We'll see what happens here the rest of the year, but let's hope that they get this going and the rest of the country can also benefit from this as well and keep that money in the pockets of the beneficiaries where it's supposed to go, not in some other guy's pocket that is just taking it from people, right? Anyway, I'm here for you in any way I possibly can be. Again, please, thank you so much. Please make sure to subscribe down below. And again, thank you so much for watching the videos and supporting the channel. I truly do appreciate you. Again, there's a big subscribe button right down below. If you're new here or if you haven't done so yet, please make sure to subscribe as well. 100% free to do so. Always has been and always will be. Thank you. Really appreciate your support. Also, can you think of one or two people that have an EBT card that benefit from this information? If so, please share this video with them. There's a share button down below. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that as well. Otherwise, check out the well over 5,000 videos in the video library. And down below in the description or the top of the comment section, I've hand-selected some very popular videos for you there. Check those out as well, free. And right now, showing up on your screen, you'll see some videos popping up. Thanks again. Check out one of those. Otherwise, just have a nice day. Happy New Year. Thanks for watching this. Really appreciate it. Stay warm, right? Kind of cold across the country. And I'll